Welcome back to White Noise World. It's another sleepless night for me. Well, not sleepless, I'm just having trouble going to bed. For some reason, my neck's been really hurting. I don't really know what's going on. But anyway, I was just curious, do you guys like anime or manga? If you ever watches this anyway, if you would let me know in the comments. Just let me know if you like it, because I was thinking about doing like an ASMR manga channel, because I actually have an anime manga channel, but to be honest, I really like doing ASMR, and I really like manga, and I was thinking about combining them, because I think that would be really fun, and I get to talk about them, and talk about the characters I like, and just about the different shows and manga I'm reading. But anyway, if that's something that you think would be interesting, then if you wouldn't mind, just let me know. You don't have to like or whatever, just whoever, let me know. Anyway, I've had a pretty decent day so far. I hope you guys have. But if you found your way here, thank you for taking the time to check out my video. I figured what we'll do is I like doing these little stories because they help me fall asleep. I don't know if you guys enjoy them or don't enjoy them, but maybe I should check the analytics and I might know. But regardless, let's talk about Pin Pin. Who is Pin Pin, you might say? Pin Pin is about 5 inches tall, and they are not heavy set, but they're not super lightweight either. They're about, I'd say, medium, whatever medium is to you guys. And Pin Pin doesn't have any legs or arms or a head. So if you guessed it right, Pin Pin has a pen, but this Pin Pin can talk. But the owner of Pin Pin didn't know it. And so sometimes when the owner was riding with Pin Pin and the owner couldn't think of a word, Pin Pin would go and say the word for the owner. The owner always thought that the word that he heard was coming from his mind and just didn't think of anything of it. So one day, he forgets Pin Pin, and he goes to pick up just a normal pen at the office. And this pen was not magical like our Pin Pin, but instead was just your normal old pen. And as he's riding away, he stops because he can't think of a word, inevitably anyway. And he's sitting there trying to think of the word. He can't think of the word. And he's kind of confused, and he's like, well, I can always think of these words, what's going on? And so he looks down and he says, it must be the pen. Because that's the only thing that's different, right? Well, he goes back home because he has to leave his office because he's a writer for a company and he needs to get his tasks done, so he pushes through to about lunch and then runs home to get Pin Pin. Well, when he arrives home, he hears sobbing in the corner, and he's kind of freaked out a little bit at first because he's like, I didn't leave anybody at home. And he walks over, and Pin Pin hears him, and immediately just lays down. And once he gets over there and he looks around and he realizes, hey, that same crying was the same voice that I always hear when I'm writing with my pen. And he looks down and then sees his pen picks it up and he begins to write. And as he begins to write, the words flow into his head like nothing has ever been seen before. And he looks down at the pen and he goes, "You're alive, aren't you, my pen?" And Penman goes, "I've always been alive for you." The end. I hope it was interesting. I hope it cured any boredom or helped you fall asleep or helped you relax or whatever. I hope you enjoyed it, is what I'm trying to say. I enjoyed making it, so anyway, again, please let me know in the comments below if you like anime or manga. Obviously, I would probably show my face if I did one of those videos, because I just haven't been using it, but I think that could be fun. Thank you all so much again. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks so much. Bye.